What is up, everyone? Welcome back to your daily dose of Heroes of the Storm. My name is Serendeth, and Blizzard just officially launched the game today. Yes, that's right, the game is now officially launched. Finally. To all of the new players just coming in, welcome to the Nexus, and I hope to see you in game. With the launch of the game, they introduced another new hero, Johanna, the Crusader from Diablo 3. She fills the warrior role, and I've been giving her a pretty good test run so far, and I think that I found a build that I really like. So that is what I'll be showing today. Anyway, that's enough rambling. Let's get into a game. Alright, today we are duking out in a Tomb of the Spider Queen. My team, Sergeant Hammer, Diablo, Vala, Nova, Johanna. Enemy team, Azmodan, Abathur, Illidan, Diablo, and Vala. Alright, so, Johanna, I feel like she is a very, very tanky character, but she doesn't really do that much damage. So I like to build her as a tank. So very much as a tank. And with that, we're going to be taking Reinforce for our first talent. This is going to give, whenever we activate in a basic ability, it's basically going to give us a block. And it will stack up to 2 times. My ability is really quick. Q is called Punish. It's like a crescent strike that will deal some damage and will slow the enemy that is hit. By 60%, and that will decay over 2 seconds. W is called Condemn, and Condemn is going to create a big circle around you, and after a few seconds it's going to draw everyone in and deal a bunch of damage. And our E is called Shield Glare, and that... I'm just going to go up here and soak. Shield Glare is going to deal some damage and blind enemies hit. It's a cone attack, as you can see it right there. And here's the Punish. You can see out the crescent there. And last but not least, our trait is called Iron Skin. Now what this does is we can actually activate this. And when we do... Hello, Illidan. When we activate this, we are going to get a shield and become unstoppable. Whoops. Wow, I'm just sitting here taking that, aren't I? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing. Deal some damage to him. So the objective of this map, we're supposed to collect these gems that are falling off the butts. And we're supposed to turn those in. And when you do that, you actually get these things called web weavers that are... They're basically a push mechanic. Over here. We're just going to back out. Okay. We are, unfortunately, trading... Ow. With a ranged character, so we're gonna get poked down a bit. Johanna's still a pretty safe character to lane with. I was just silly and took a lot of hits there, some unnecessary hits. Alright, we're gonna try and pull him in. This time we're taking Laws of Hope. Now, Laws of Hope is inactivatable, and it's going to allow us to heal for a small amount. And that heal will obviously go up as the game goes on. Come on, Illidan. Be my friend. Come here. Pull these into the tower. Just trying to be safe here. I took a lot of unnecessary damage earlier because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I'm gonna turn these gems in. Get ourselves on the map. No, he's gonna get away. Come on, we can get her. Maybe? Nope. Thank you. Thank you, Diablo. I appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. We're gonna turn these in. He kinda saved me. He kinda saved me. We're just gonna go up here and soak the lane. Been seeing a lot more of Azmodan recently. I think he's free this week too. I like Azmodan. I think he's a pretty interesting hero. Going with the promotes. We're just going to draw these guys all in. There we go. Okay. Just going to back out. Making sure we collect these butts. That's the objective right here. We're just making sure we're collecting butts. Pop or heal. Alright, at this talent tier, we're taking Battle Momentum. Just going to tap the well. Oh, wonderful. Alright, we're just going to draw these guys in. Deal some damage to them with the Condemn. And I have 9 coins on me, which is not enough to turn in. We're just going to auto-attack here. I do not want to be taking hits from these guys. Blind everyone. The Azmodan is actually almost out of mana, so... His E, it actually drains mana as he uses it, so... I'm not all that concerned about him right now. However, if we can get a pick on someone... Just gonna turn in. Get these gems off me. Aw. Thanks, Diablo. Hi, buddy. And that will kill him. That'll kill him. There we go. Oh, that was a sick burn. Heal ourselves up. She said, how many times is that, Diablo? I always lose count. Draw these guys in. I am unfortunately out of mana. Have been for a while now. Oh, nice gank. This is a very nice gank. Our towers are out of ammo, so pretty much just need to... We need someone who can actually clear a lane to get over here and clear a lane. I'm going to tap to get some mana, hopefully. I'm going to back out so I'm not taking too many hits here. Oh, don't save him! Don't save him, Diablo! So as you can see, she's not very good at clearing lanes, but... Oh no. This talent here, for her, we're taking Falling Sword. Now, I like Falling Sword. I don't think that it's any better than Shield Bash. I just like it more. I think they both have their place, and taking one over the other, I think it's more a matter of what your team needs and the playstyle you want. So what Falling Sword does is, you basically teleport into the sky, and you're going to deal a bunch of damage when you come crashing down, and you're going to displace enemies. You're going to jump, you're going to pop them in the air. We're just going to blind her. Pull them all into the, Okay, I need to back out in a few seconds. Just going to blind everyone. Heal myself up. And there we go. Okay. So he used his Armies of Hell thing. We're just going to deal some damage to them.
Better hit up a healing fountain ASAP.
Now, our Web Weavers are pushing in the other lanes. I'm going to try and kill the General of Hell here, because he actually buffs all these guys, and, well, we can't have that. Get rid of the choo-choo trains. Alright, I need a back. Need to get some help. So we can see the Web Weavers up here. They are doing some damage. Wow, look at that. I need mana. I really need mana. So like I was saying about Falling Sword. Falling Sword, you teleport into the air, you come crashing down, deal damage in that area, and you actually knock everyone in the air for I think it's 1 second. I think it's like a knock up, so it's like 1 second. The other heroic is actually called Blessed Shield, and what this does is you're gonna like chuck a shield. It's a skill shot, and if you hit somebody, it can bounce. It's gonna stun that person, deal some damage, and actually bounce. Okay, you guys can totally jump on me if you really want to. I really do not mind. Here we go. Let's get all you guys in here. Pop my healing. Uh-oh. Hopefully we are clearing the waves a lot better in the other lanes. Pop my shield. Okay, he just wasted his heroic. Oh no, took a lot of damage there from that. Line them, tap, and then I'm going to come back. Pop him in the air. Hit him with our... Wow, there are so many guys here I can't even get to him. Pop our heal. There we go. Whew. That was crazy. This talent here we're taking Burning Rage. Now we're going to finally have some wave clear. There are other talents in this talent here that look pretty good, but this is the one I kind of like the most. One of the other talents you can pick up is the Subdue. It increases the punish slow and duration. So you're going to slow for more, and it's going to last longer. I think that if you lack like any kind of like chase, that would be a pretty good one to pick up. But I feel like she really lacks in lane clearing potential, and this is one way of getting that. Okay, I have a lot of coins on me. All right. I have 1 second before I can heal. Pop my shield. So as you can see, I walked through the... Uh-oh, I have no mana. I have no mana hammer. Okay, I need to back out. I literally have 0 mana right now. Okay, it probably wasn't 0. I really don't like engaging this low, but you always have your trait. You always have your trait. Yeah, I agree. We should back out. I've got 33 of these gems on me. I'm going to turn these things in. Nice job, team. Wow, that was really great. Okay, this talent here, there are 2 talents that I really like at this talent here. The first one is called Blessed Hammer. And I really like Blessed Hammer because it's, when you use Condemn, you actually have a hammer that comes out and swings around you. And it does some damage. It's nothing that, like, is gonna, like, you know, wow the meters or anything like that, but it's a lot of fun. The other one is Imposing Presence. I'm going to be picking that because there are 2 characters that we really want to slow the attack speed of. Illidan, and we really want to slow the attack speed of Vala. Those are the 2 heroes we want to attack, prevent the most damage from and reduce their attack speed the most from. We're going to kill this thing. That's Abathur's Monstrosity. Get this fort down, then we're going to back out. I have no mana. I need mana. We should back out. Back out. Come on, dude. Back out. Please back out. Thank you. So I've been playing quite a bit of Johanna today. And I really like the champion. I think that she does a little better with a sort of tanky, someone who can like follow you in there, or with another tank. Because you can engage really deep into the enemy line with Falling Sword. And sometimes that kind of leaves your front line like undefended. So you have this ability to like jump back, displace, and just mess with the enemy's back line, but that kind of just sort of leaves your line just open. So I really like her having another tank so that they can sort of sit there and tank the front line while you get back there and just mess up their back line. But I'm going to turn them at 29. It's not enough. It goes up by 5 every time. So we still need 16 more. We're going to draw them in. Where you going, Diablo? I'm going to check the bush. I'm going to pop my shield just to make sure. Ooh. Get him, Diablo. Flip him. Flip him. Alright, body block him. Very nice. Well, maybe we can draw him out. You can actually pull people outside of their... Ooh, that hurt. Pop in our shield and our heal. Nice. Excellent job. Excellent job. We should be pushing and pushing hard. This is going to be a keep. Just going to draw these minions to me so I get the burning rage to deal some damage there. Shield, and we just got web weavers. Very nice. So unfortunately, this is the only lane that's currently pushing in. We should... So you can't actually take these mercenaries if the web weavers are down. But as you see, I started them before they actually came out, so we're able to take them. And this is just going to add extra pressure to this lane. So at this talent tier, at level 20, you have pretty much two options. Option number 1 is you can go with the indestructible route, where if you are about to die, you become indestructible, gain a shield that is basically the value of your total life hit points for a short period of time. And this is going to, I think it's 5 seconds? Yeah, 5 seconds. This is going to give your team the ability to heal you up really quick. And it's a passive. It just automatically activates. The other ability, and this is what I'm going to be taking, is called Heaven's Fury. What's going to happen is now our falling... I gotta get out of that. I could have popped my passive and just gotten out of it, but oh well. Come on, Illidan, attack me. You know you want to. Okay, that's a dead Illidan. So, whenever we use our falling sword, it's going to shoot down bolts of holy lightning stuff from the sky. And every enemy that we hit, it's going to reduce the cooldown. It's going to deal more damage. So, it's a really fantastic initiator now, so I'm just going to use it here. Get all these guys. Look at that damage. This is what I'm talking about. See, she has to like dive into that back line. There's nothing they can do about it. But unfortunately, it kind of leaves you vulnerable. We should take this down. I was going to say, just take it down. I think taking boss right now is a really good idea. Once I'm able to mount, I'm going to head up there. So I'll show you the numbers really quick. As you can see, my numbers aren't that great. I've had some games where there's a lot of team fighting where my numbers are just a lot higher as far as hero damage goes. But I mean, really, your biggest thing is you're just going to be displacing. That's what you're going to do. You're displacing the enemy. You're dealing tons of damage to them. I think we should do the boss. Yeah, we still have 15 seconds. We can get this. Ooh, Hammer is out there by herself. We're going to pop our shield. Now, one thing to note about the trait, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this already, but you actually have the ability to use this and take, like, boss shots and things like that. You can walk through roots. If you get hit by the Garden Terror's polymorph, you can actually get out of it or ignore it altogether. We're going to teleport back, deal some damage, knock him into the air. There we go. We're going to suck him in. You're going nowhere. Try and get in there. Try and body block him. Oh, yeah. Get the body blocks off. Come on. Ah, wasn't enough. Okay, we're going to go in here. We're going to start hammering away at the score. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. I'm gonna kill the, There we go. I don't know if we can do this. The boss is beating it down. Try and draw him in. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be it. I don't do a ton of damage, so... Alright, and that is GG. Get the boss, push in, and there we go. Well, everyone, I hope that you enjoyed this quick look at Johanna, however you pronounce it. The new hero that Blizzard introduced at the launch. I really like her. She's a really strong, tanky tank. I just wish she did a little bit more damage. Sometimes I feel like in a team fight, without your heroic, you're just not really doing much. You're not really doing much. You can get in there and you can like displace them. You can chase really well, and you're really good against people who can like escape really easily. But you definitely suffer in the damage department. So maybe she'll see a slight buff in the future. Maybe not. Who knows? I still like her. I'm still gonna play her. As you can see, I've played quite a few games with her already, and expect to see more videos of her in the future. But that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, I will catch you all later. You know, I'm not entirely sure what it is with Blizzard and gigantic knee pads, but man, those knee pads are big.